You're listening to the Michael Baisden Show podcast.
This is an important show coming up, not only for people like Dominique, who has all kind of Mac issues, ladies and gentlemen. Women, I'm going to break that down in a second. Women have issues. You all, it's time for you all to step up. Time for you to stand up. Time for you to tweet, poke, do whatever you need to do, and reach out to that man who you know you're attracted to, you have an interest in, and initiate the conversation and mack him down.
Really? I mean, is this a required skill? You make it sound like it's like reading, writing, and macking.
It is.
You know, like it's something you have to know.
For some of us it is, when in that order, too.
Now, listen to this. I want you all to listen to Dominique's answer to the scenario I'm about to create.
Oh, boy.
So Dominique has made it crystal clear that she's not a woman who is just going to make it a habit out of approaching
him.
Okay, watch this, everybody. Watch this. So, Dominique, you're in a room, and the guy doesn't see you.
Yeah.
So, and no matter where you maneuver yourself, you know, he just doesn't make eye contact with you. But, man, you got a great vibe from this guy. Is there any circumstances where you would go and approach him?
Not to be like, hey, can I give you my number? No, it's just not my style.
I just said approach him.
Well, I might walk by, as I said. I might say something if there was something to be said that was just like,
Miles, go ahead. Go ahead, Miles.
Not problematic
Miles
for
wants
me.
to say something.
Women
yes, Miles.
are terrified of rejection. That's
Bottom line.
Bottom line.
Well,
Never been
I do
groomed
agree
to
with
take
that.
rejection.
Go ahead,
But I'm in the entertainment
No, excuse me,
business.
Dominique.
I get
George had
rejected
something.
all the
Why
time.
why you cutting George off?
Now
You
she
afraid of
wanna
what
talk.
George is going to say now?
Now she want to talk.
Now you want to go ahead, George. Tell me.
No, I just was agreeing with Miles and to a certain degree, and I'm not categorize all women this way, but a large group of women, I believe, are afraid of rejection, and that's why they don't approach men. But
And they use it under the
sometimes you lose
guise of tradition.
It's not just
I mean,
tradition.
even when women
I
are
just
traditional,
want
too.
men to want to take the initiative. That's all.
Okay.
Tradition or no tradition.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, she's
Nothing
chicken.
wrong with that.
She's chicken, pretty much.
I don't want you to be there if you don't really want to be there.
I don't see you, ma'am.
Well, that happens sometimes when we pick you, so it doesn't.
I know. That's when I'm out.
Check out the calls on the Mack Down on the Michael Baisden Show. This is going to be some great stuff, man. Dominique, you have no skills.
True.
Ladies, we just make it look easy. It's not easy to roll up on a group because they're always in groups, George. They're always a gang, a posse of women. Whenever you want to meet the fine one, she's always in the back of the crowd. You got to get through the whole den of lioness before you can get to the one you want. Yeah. It's not easy to walk up to a group of women and say, hey, ladies, excuse me, you ladies look nice this evening. I'm trying to talk to the young lady in the back. Hey, hi, how are you? Hey, I'm just wanted to come by and say, ladies, can y'all give me some space? Trying to talk to your girl here. Anyway, baby, I just want to say, how are you? My name is Michael, and you are? Michael. Dominique, this is where you role play.
Oh, I'm Dominique.
Hey, Dominique, how you doing? Look, I didn't mean to come over here and interrupt you and your girls. I just wanted to say hello. You look really beautiful. I saw when you came in, and wow, you really are stunning.
Oh, thank you.
Miles, what was that? Is that a part of the sound effects?
That's ambiance.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Nick.
Go ahead.
Okay. George, what was that?
Well, I said, go ahead, Nick.
You said, don't. Okay. All right,
No, I didn't give you no.
All right. Here we go.
I'm the king,
Gotcha. Okay, you do
That's
yours.
how I Mack Down.
And you
I'm
do
like,
yours.
Hey,
Okay.
what's up, Dominique? How you doing?
Oh, hey, George. How are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
George, you messed up on Mack Down. Listen. To the ladies out there, you all think this is easy. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of practice to get up. And when a woman is in a group of other women, you got to walk over to her and her girlfriends, but you only want her. You got to find a way to break through the girlfriends, get through the crowd without buying all 15 of them a drink. You just want to talk to her. And ladies, maybe it's time for you to learn how to talk to us. Mack a dude down on the Michael Baisden Show. Call a dude you know today. Why don't you text a radio personality you know? Why don't you call a radio jock you know? You know my number, ladies. Why don't you Mack me down today? Hit me up on Facebook, Michael Baisden Live, or Michael Baisden, and Mack me down today.
The stress reliever.
George,
It never gets old. I mean,
no, George is in a relationship. I don't even know why he's giving out his address.
The stress reliever.
Okay. Never mind. Dominique,
probably habit.
tell me why you say no, you don't ask men out. You think that women should play their traditional role, or just you? You're not speaking for
No,
women, you're
just
speaking for
me.
yourself.
I
Okay.
think women can do what they want. I
Go
have
ahead.
no problem with that. I'm a womanist, a feminist, an independent, but I just don't do it. This is one small area where I'm old-fashioned. If you want to talk to me or take me out, you're going to have to call me or ask me. And I really do notice that most men like a challenge. You know, I don't know. They might think if you ask them out, you might be asking the next guy. I don't know what they think, but I know if you're trying to go out with me, you're going to have to step up.
Let me ask you something, and be honest with me. All
Yes.
these folks are calling
You look
and putting
like
them on
that.
hold. I'm curious about something because I see you as a very confident woman and not a woman who cares about what people think necessarily. Are you not approaching them because you're worried about what they have to say, or because you just want the man to be confident enough to approach you? Which one is it?
I want the man to be confident enough and also motivated enough, because I feel like I don't want to be around a man that's just going through the motions. I want him to be motivated and inspired.
I got a
to hang out
question.
with me.
Absolutely.
I got a question.
That's a good
Here's a
point.
question. What if he doesn't see you?
Oh, well, then it wasn't meant to be.
He wasn't motivated enough.
No, George. listen, George. I'm saying, what if this is a big room? You saw him, but he didn't see you.
If he's super fine, I might walk by.
Well, a woman's going to make sure if it's somebody that she's interested in that he sees her.
Yeah, I'm not going to approach you, but I might walk
Yeah, you're
by.
gonna make sure
Make sure
Yeah.
that you're seen.
Yes.
Yes.
Write that down. You got skills there.
And if he
Grasshopper.
look her right in the eye and let her keep walking, she knows that, he's not interested in her.
Shelly, Miles just said the reason why you all don't mack us down is because you all are afraid of rejection.
I was afraid of rejection.
You,
Life.
Shelly.
you, Shelly.
Oh, no. I'm Michael, I am 6 foot dark chocolate, and I like me a light-skinned man.
Whoa.
Oh my
And my
God.
key to you is, do you like to climb trees? Because, baby,
Okay.
I got
Hold
some
on,
great...
Hold on.
whoa,
Everybody,
ma'am,
hold on.
ma'am.
I'm gonna give
Ma'am.
Shelly a chance to mack me down. Are you ready, Shelly? We're gonna act like we just met. Okay, set it up for us, George. Where we at?
All right, here's the scenario. You all are at the you're at the bar. You're at the bar in the hotel, just finishing up an event.
Right.
And just so happens just you and her at the bar, crowded place, but you got a moment alone at the bar.
All right, here we go. Let's have it, Miles. Go ahead, Shelly.
Hey, Michael, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. I like looking down at your head, honey.
You're a beautiful, tall, chocolate woman. Thank you for coming over and saying hello.
You like to climb trees?
Yes, I do.
Hello, do you like to climb trees?
Yes, I do. Tall, dark trees.
Because when we lay down, we all the same size.
Oh my God. We haven't even had a drink yet. I mean, can we exchange results?
No, bodily fluids. That's where y'all at. That's where y'all at. Y'all at exchange of body. You don't know her last name. She don't know your middle name. You ain't asked for no papers that you say you asked for all the time. None of that didn't happen.
Shelly is really good at talking to macking dudes down. Okay, here we go again. Shelly is watching me from across the room. She's approaching me. Shelly, let's go.
Hey, Michael, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
You look like Tarzan to me.
Did you say I look like Tarzan?
Yes, because I got a bunch of branches you can swing off.
Okay, we went straight to the branches. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. You hold on there. George, you tried to tell me.
I tried to tell you. All he got is a loincloth and a banana.
Shelly, I love you for calling in, girl. You are too much fun. Oh, my God. What do you want to say about
But
them?
Michael, that's how.
Go ahead.
But Michael, that's how I macked my fiance. He came into my office one day. I was like, how you doing? I said, can you look at these pictures real quick and tell me what you think? Because you look like an honest man. Mm-hmm. He came across behind my desk, saw the pictures. He was like, oh, my God. I said, what's wrong? Do I look fat or something? Oh, my God, no. I wasn't expecting to see all that.
What were you showing him? What were you showing him?
Pictures.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
What kind of picture?
Brenda, talk to me. How you doing? Roll those windows up, girl. Roll them up.
They're up.
Okay, what's going on?
You
Talk
got
to
a
me.
Bluetooth in and your head out the window.
Go ahead, Brenda. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I have to agree with Dominique. I have absolutely no Mac skills, and I don't require that from the man who's trying to approach me. I just want the man to be genuine. That's all.
Yeah, but what's wrong? I have to ask you this question, and I don't mean to be redundant, but what's wrong with a woman initiating a conversation with a guy that they're interested in, whether it's on social media, whether it's out at the club? What's wrong with that?
Absolutely nothing. And to each his own. It's just that I'm not that girl. Now, I do have to agree with the previous caller. If I happen to see someone and he has not seen me from across the room, if I think I want to go and maybe have a conversation, I want him to notice me. So I will perhaps walk by.
Gotcha.
And I don't think a woman has to be overly aggressive, but you can make eye contact, smile.
Drop a napkin or something, pick it up.
It's all in how you look at it.
Right.
But again, I just think it's important for a lady to be a lady, and if the man
whoa, wait a second. I have no problem with you and Dominique's technique. Are you trying to say that a woman is not being a lady if she approaches a guy?
No, I'm not saying that at all, and I did not mean to infer that.
Okay,
it's
just want to make
that,
sure.
Again, I'm only speaking from my standpoint.
Isaac is on the line right now. Isaac, I think we got to talk about mature men. Mature men, I don't think judge women if they approach them. What do you say about that, about a woman approaching you?
I really don't have a problem with that, but I think we live in a society now where women kind of feel like the man is supposed to come up to them first, and I don't see it makes a woman less of a woman at all. In fact, it's kind of sexy.
It is sexy. Oh, it's Dominique. You going to come on, Dominique. It's sexy.
I'm sure it is. I mean, a confident woman, a woman that knows what she wants is always a sexy thing. I'm just not that girl, And the thing about it is I don't judge others. And I have friends that will approach a man every day of the week. And I have other friends that are more like me that are like, you know what? Let's see how serious you are about this.
But it sends a sign, too, the woman that approaches the man, that the man may thinking that it's a little easier to achieve his goal on this one than on the one that he has to approach.
Now, generally speaking, I think you may be right. Isaac, what do you say to that?
Just come up to me, and if you like me, you don't have to just sit around and wait on me to approach you, because time is up. I might not pick up the sign that you're interested. So,
In other words, you snooze, you might lose, Dominique, is what Isaac is saying.
Yeah, well, then it wasn't meant to be.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Just that simple, huh, Nick?
Yep.
Isaac could be on that love boat by himself then.
Hold on for me. I got Will on the line. Will, what do you say about that, man? I know you've been listening into this, man. Talk to me.
I think every woman should approach a man if they really want him.
Yes.
Tell Dominique why, Will.
I think it's nothing more approachable or more pleasant than a woman that is confident of her skills.
But George just said that the man may see that she's an easier conquest if she approaches him.
Oh, no, not at all. I
Really?
think
Yeah.
I think that the woman can actually make the man a conquest. So it's a little bit of a challenge.
Oh, good one, Will. We're having this assumption that she doesn't already have it in mind in the first place. So my girl D is on. D, are you ready to mack me down? George is going to set up the scenario, and then you have to mack me down. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, George, give me the situation, man.
Okay, the situation is we just had a concert on the beach of Jamaica. People are all gathered around the beach. Michael's happened to be in a little cabana over here to the cut. You happen to see him. He's got a little candle blowing up under there, and he is alone by himself.
All right. Mack me down.
Well, hello. I'll mack you down. This is what I see. I saw your smile. It looks like there was an agreement for us to talk. So I did see you make the motion, so I came over to see if we can continue this conversation after the smile. So what is your name?
Damn,
Yeah, she made her own scenario.
That was a mouthful.
To hell with my scenario. Ain't no beach. Ain't no cabana.
Leave her alone. She's doing her thing.
Okay, she's doing her thing.
Let
She's
her
doing
do her thing her way, George.
Her way, okay.
You done saw a smile in the dark in the beach. But go ahead.
He had a candle.
I didn't say in the dark.
Okay, let me finish the Mack down. Okay. Hey, how are you doing? Hi.
Hey, I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine. So what's up?
Just noticed your smile, and I thought, let's talk about it. What's your interest in being here at the beach this weekend?
Oh, I'm down here on business. Just coming to the bar to have a drink to relax after a long, hard day of work.
Well, that's a great way to end the day, but what are you going to do after you have your drink? Are you open for some conversation, or you just want to finish in a quiet mode?
No, you're a beautiful lady. Have a seat. I would love to talk to you. What's up? What's going on? Talk to me about you. And why did you come over and talk to me? There are a lot of attractive men here.
Because,
You like the men here?
George, okay, everybody stop. Everybody hold on.
You've noticed the attractive men here, sir?
At the beach.
At the beach?
Goodness.
You sitting here looking at all the fine men at the beach,
God, you are
sir?
killing me.
Ma'am, abort the mission. Abort the mission, ma'am.
What's up, Yo-Yo? How you doing?
Hey, Yo-Yo.
Hey, I'm wonderful. How are you today?
Yeah, don't play with my Yo-Yo. What's going on?
That would be me. Well, I'm not single, but I still can mack you. I've never had a problem macking a man.
Okay, I want you to Mack Down George. Can you Mack Down George Wilborn?
Oh, dark chocolate, of course I can mack down dark chocolate.
Okay, so start it now, and I'm going to give you the scenario. Now, right now, you're at a hotel. You're in the bar downstairs. Everybody's just about cleared out. And George is the last one at the bar. You've been making eye contact with him all night. You decide to come over to him. Go ahead and Mack George down. Go.
Well, hello, dark chocolate. How are you?
Hey, how are you? Doing good, thanks.
What you drinking? You need another drink?
Oh, if I take another drink, it'll be a problem. Let me tell you that.
Well, let me offer you a cup of coffee then. You need a cup of coffee?
No, thanks. I've been drinking all night, but thanks for offering. How are you?
I'm wonderful. And yourself?
I'm good. A little woozy, but I'm cool.
All right. You're not driving, are you? Can I call you an Uber?
No, I've got a suite. I've got a suite here in the hotel. Presidential.
Presidential suite. That's great. You have a number? Maybe we can have.
I don't remember the number.
In the morning.
Wow.
I'm smashed. I don't remember the number.
You don't know the number? Well, you have a cell phone, correct?
Yeah, it's in the room. That's crazy. I left it. It's crazy. I left my cell phone in the room. I remember the room number is 2929 or something.
Oh, well, unfortunately, I can't join you in your room tonight.
Hey,
but,
lady, you walked up to me. I didn't ask you to come to my room, okay? All right? I didn't ask you to come to my room. I got 6 women in my room.
Yo, this is when you call the police.
When you call the police. Run, Yo-Yo, run. Angie. I love Angie's, by the way. Yeah, how you doing?
I know that, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Are you ready for me to mack you down?
Yes, indeed.
All right. Now, Dominique, set us up the situation.
Okay, I got you. You are at a networking business event.
Mm-hmm.
There are cocktails. Michael's looking super sharp in his suit.
Yeah.
And, and everyone's just dressed for success, but you have a moment alone in the corner.
Go ahead. Mack me down, Angie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. My name is Angie. Can you tell me what your name is?
Hi, Angie. I'm Michael.
Nice. Well, you look really nice today.
Thank you. You look beautiful as well. That's a beautiful black dress.
Thank you
Like
so
the way
much.
it fits.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you. So how's your day been going today?
It's going great. I feel great. I just feel so excited. I'm happy. Everything's going great in my life right now. What about you?
Everything's going well. I can't complain, Michael.
So, what brought you over to say hello?
Well, I was at the event alone, and I felt like a little conversation. You look like a nice guy, so I came over to say hello.
So you just want to talk, or, you want to talk and walk?
We can talk and walk. That's fine.
Okay, do you want to talk and walk and,
Kiss.
No, I don't know, Michael. What do you mean?
Well, I'm saying maybe we can talk, we can walk, and then later on we can, stalk.
Michael, that's too cute. We definitely can talk and we definitely can walk. We can lead a stalk off.
Okay. Is the night
How
gonna?
about that?
Yeah, that's all good. Is the night gonna end with us going separate ways, or are you open for some, possibilities?
Who knows what the night holds? But let's just start with talking and walking, Michael.
That sounds good to me, baby. Great work. Great job, Angie.
There you go, girl.
I love it.
Thank you, Michael. But who wouldn't love a girl named Angie?
I heard that. That's my girl. Thank you, Angie, for calling in, man. That was a great pickup. I got a young man by the name of Dion, and he wants to Mack Down Dominique. What's the situation, George, that we're in
All right,
here?
here's a scenario, you guys. It's L.A. It's about midnight in the after-hours spot, about 1 o'clock in the morning. After a great event, a lot of stars in the after-hours spot, but it's all chill because it's after hours, smoking and drinking, and you all see each other in the corner. That's the scenario.
All right, D, Mack Down Dominique, go.
Good evening, beautiful. How you doing this evening?
Oh, I'm great. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. I noticed you over here by your lonesome. I just wanted to come tell you how beautiful you look this evening.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
I know the night ain't getting no younger, neither are we. So I just had a quick question. Do you think as sweet as you look?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. There's a loud man laughing, drowning you out.
I say the night is getting no younger, and neither are we. Do you taste as sweet as you look?
Ooh.
Why do you ask?
Wow.
That's a no.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Dominique?
I don't know what to say to that.
That's a no.
I'm speechless.
Good job, D.
Wow.
Did he go straight to the taste?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's after hours joint.
Night ain't
It's
getting
1
no
o'clock in the
It's
morning.
1 o'clock in the morning?
You
Night
said
ain't getting
midnight.
no
It got
younger,
an hour
and
later
neither
already.
are them.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, you all hold on.
Yeah,
That
okay.
went too fast, too quick.
Way too fast.
But I ain't mad at you, D. You never know what the answer's going to be in L.A. after dark, right? Lucretia. Hello, Lucretia.
Hello.
Now, I want you to Mack Down young Miles
Oh,
low.
man.
All right? I want to see if he's got skills, if he can handle a real woman macking him down. Can you Mack him down for me?
I'll try my best.
All right, so let me tell you where you're at. You're at the beach. You're at like Miami Beach. You're outside on the pool area. You know, they have music. They got the pool lit up. It's blue and everything. The sky's beautiful. You're having drinks, and you see Miles wearing white linen, and he's by himself just sitting there chilling out. Go. Mack him down.
Hey, Miles. How are you?
Wow, you know my name. Hi, how are you?
She's psychic.
How are you doing
I'm
today?
good.
All right.
You know, Miami is like the land of plastic surgery, and you look like you could be a doctor, honey.
Yeah, I had a Dr. Pepper today, actually, and they say you are what you eat. So, but thank you, I appreciate that. What brings you here today?
I'm vacationing with some girlfriends.
Oh, nice. I'm actually vacationing with my girlfriends as well. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They flew me out today.
Well, you look like you're a doctor, and I'm malnutrition and needing vitamin D.
Ooh. Well then, I have a little potassium to help you fulfill your vitamin D, if that's what you know. Potassium comes from bananas, so we can link up. Do you want to come kick with me and my girlfriends at the hotel later on? Let's get to it.
Young people, you wonder why so many diseases out there.
We got my girl Chandel on, and Dominique is going to set up the scenario. What's going on? And then she's going to Mack down. Miles is going to Mack her down.
Mack her down. Okay, I got it.
What's going on?
Okay, so Chandel and Miles are in a cafe. It's like a hip, like a Busboys and Poets type place with spoken word, a cafe. And you spot young Miles sitting over with his
Now,
laptop.
Miles spots her. He's going to Mack her
he's
down.
macking her. Okay, so you spot young Chandel sitting in the corner with her laptop, just deep in thought.
All right.
Psst.
Hold on.
Okay. Hold on, George.
Excuse me, young lady.
Yes.
Did you hear me psting at you, or were you ignoring me?
No, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. Well, I noticed you noticed me, and I really want to put you on notice that I noticed that, and I would consider giving you my number. How do you feel about that?
So you noticed me,
Yep.
noticing you.
Mm-hmm. And
So that means you've been looking at me for a while now. Then.
I have. I've seen you when you walked in with the toilet paper on your shoe, by the way. But we're not going to talk about that.
I mean, you could have told me.
But, I didn't know you then, so I just want to let you know that my number is on the back of that toilet paper. So if you do want to go ahead and give me a call, just go on down and give me a call. Just leave it at that. Is that okay with you?
Okay, but it seems like some of the numbers may have been a little bit smudged.
Okay.
So can you write it on my hand?
All right, hold on. 777 93 11. Boom. All right, go ahead. You can call me at 777 93 11. How do you feel about that? Can you?
I'll give you a call, I guess. But where are we gonna go?
Back to the hotel. If that's cool with you.
What kind of room you got?
Presidential suite, baby. Presidential. Let's go.
That's my girl. She is representing. She's like, you got to take me back to some studio spot. Chandel, way to straighten that nonsense out. Thanks, family, for listening to the Michael Baisden Show podcast, sponsored by VideoPitch.com. Go to VideoPitch.com now and be a part of our growing community of writers, video producers, and filmmakers, and get paid to share your business, opinion, and talent with the world. That's VideoPitch.com. Write it down, family. Write it down. VideoPitch.com.